Hello everyone. Today we'll talk about this question. If a relation is given as 1, 2, 2, 0, 3, 4, 5, 6, -1 and 0, where a relation is defined from set A to set B, then find the set A and set B. Okay. So there are two methods, okay, to represent this relation. Okay. First, आप डायरेक्ट मेथड से ए और बी निकाल सकते हो. दूसरा, if you draw the pictorial view, of this relation which is defined from set A to set B. Means this is the relation which is defined from set A to set B. In that, one is related with two. So suppose this is a set A and this is a set B, in which one is related with what? 2. So this is the 1 and this is 2. Okay. After that, 2 is related with the 0. So this is 2 and here is 0. Next, 3 is related with 4. So this is 3 and here is 4. Okay. After that, 5 is related with what? 5 is related with 6. So there is 5 and here is 6. 5 is related with 6 and then -1 is related with 0. So here is -1. Here is -1 and here is what? 0. But we will not represent like this. Why? Because in sets repetitions are not allowed. Okay. You can't do repetition. मतलब सेम एलिमेंट आप एक बार मतलब नहीं लिख सकते हो एक से ज्यादा बार. तो आप क्या करोगे, यहाँ से -1 को कनेक्ट किससे करेंगे? This -1 will connect with the what? This 0. Clear? So if you look at the diagram and if you observe carefully, then you will get the set A, the element of set A, that is equal to what? 1, 2, 3, 5 and -1. Okay. And set B equal to here 2, 0, 4, 6. 2, 0, 4, 6. Are you clear with us how to evaluate the, how to get the sets if the relation is known? Yes or no? And can we say that here also,
Yes,
if
sir.
this is the relation from A to B, the first element will be the what? The first element of every ordered pair
A
belongs to the
set.
set A. So means 1, 2, 3, 5 and -1. This will be the what? Belongs to the set A. And the second element of the order pair. Okay. वो क्या होगा? That belongs to the what? Set B.
Set B.
For the every ordered pair.
Set B.
तो यहाँ से आप भी कैलकुलेट करके देख सकते हो. ठीक है. So this is all about the set A and set B. Okay. Now try to solve this. We have set A 1, 2, 3, set B 1, 3. Determine A cross B, B cross A, B cross B, and A cross A. Okay. You have to calculate this. So please do this and tell me the answer after calculation. So if you talk about for this question, let A equal to -1, 2, 3 and B equal to 1, 3. Determine first question is A cross B. So you guys tell me what will be the A cross B. कितने होंगे A cross B यहाँ? The first, the element of A, that is -1, 2, 3. Then the cross with the element of B 1, 3. कोई बता सकते हो what will be the A cross B? Yeah.
Sir, -1
-1
or 1
1
or 1.
-1.
-1 3.
After that,
2 2 and 1.
okay. Next,
2 and 3.
next,
3 and 1. 3 and
Next.
3.
3 and 3. So this will be the A cross B. Similarly, what will be the B cross A? Can we say that just do the reverse of this? Every element को क्या करो आप reverse कर दो? Yes. So can we say that 1,
Yes, sir.
-1, then 3, -1, then 1, 2, then 3, 2. Okay. After that,
1, 3.
1, 3, and next
3,
3.
3.
Can we say that basically it is inverse of this? यहाँ पे A to B है, यहाँ पे B to A है. That is what the inverse of that relation. Okay. अब वैसे भी define कर सकते हो. What about the third question? We have to define B cross B. B cross B.
1,
So B
1,
is what?
1.
Basically 1, 3. B is 1, 3 cross with the same itself. The 1, 3. Okay. Now if you find that, then you will get an ordered pair as 1, 3. दूसरा बताइए.
3,3.
1, 3. 1, 3 डायरेक्ट ले रहे हो क्या? ठीक है,
नहीं
1,
ठीक है सर,
1
मैंने
छूट गया.
पहले
3, 1.
1,1 लिया, फिर
Okay,
1,3 लिया, फिर
Doesn't
3,3
matter.
और फिर 3,1. हाँ.
You can write down in any way. If you interchange the position of the element, that will also not element position of the ordered pair, that will also be right. Okay, आपने 3, 1 पहले लिखा या 1, 1 बाद में लिखा, ऐसा कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. वो जो है that is the same basically. Now you can find out easily A cross A. So I will not solve the 4A cross A. Follow the B cross B. You will get A cross A. The same like. Now the second question is we have here. Okay, what is that? If A is a set which is a collection of x such that x belongs to the what whole number and x is less than 2. B is a set, okay, where the number belongs to the natural number, the collection belongs to the natural number which lies from, okay, or that collection is what, greater than 1 and less than 5. C is 3, 5. Then find A cross B intersection C, A cross B union C. So try to attempt this question and tell me the answer. So set A we have here, it is a collection of x where x belongs to the whole number and it is less than 2. So if you want to write down set A, कितना हो जाएगा? बताइए जल्दी से. Whole number which is less than 2.
0 and 1.
0 and 1. Okay, what about set B? A natural number which is greater than 1 and less than 5.
2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4. Okay. Why there is not 1 and 5? Because there is no equality is given. Okay. If equality is given, then we include that value. But equality is not given. That's why we will exclude that value. What about the C? C is 3, 5.
1, 3.
Yeah, 1, 3, 5. It is given.
3,
Now, if you want
5.
to solve first question, for the first question, you need to evaluate first B intersection C. First try to evaluate B intersection C. What is B
Sir,
intersection?
3.
So
3.
B intersection is 3. Now you have to find out A cross B intersection C. So I told you what is A. Set A is we have here 0, 1, and we have to
1.
take the Cartesian product with what? B intersection C. B intersection is 3. Now if you multiply these two sets,
0, 3.
okay, then what will get?
0
First 0, 3. First order pair is 0, 3 and
1 and 3.
1, 3. So this is the answer for the first question. What about the second? So if you want to find out the second question, for that you need to find first B union C. So tell me, Dasmit, you have to tell me what is the B union C.
Sir, it is 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, it is 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is B union C. After that, we have to multiply, or we have to take the Cartesian product of set A and B union C. So please add it on the first set A, that is 0 and 1, and the cross product with what? The 2, 3, 4, and
4,
5.
5.
Okay. So if you do the Cartesian product, okay, with the two sets, then you will get here 0, 2, then 0, 3, then
0, 4.
0 के साथ ना सबका ऑर्डर पर आप बना लीजिए, फिर उसके बाद
0, 4, 0, 5.
0, 4 and 0, 5.
0, 5.
After that
1, 2.
1 के साथ
1, 2.
1, 2.
1, 3.
Okay.
1, 4, 1, 5.
Yes.
1, 4 and 1, 5. So this is the we can say that the answer for the second. ये जो आपका आ रहा है, that's the answer for the second. After that, look at this question. If you want to write it down, so write it down, and along with that, try to attempt this question, which is written here. Okay, is it visible, guys? This question is visible. In each of the following case, find A and B. This question, it is visible or not?
Sir, very small.
So just write it on this part. Okay, I try to attempt this first part of this question.
to 8 and a minus
Okay.
b will be equal to 3.
Can you tell me the reason behind that? Why we are doing like this?
Sir, because these two
This is the
terms
ordered
are
pair.
equated with,
This is ordered pair.
Yes.
This is also an ordered pair. When we consider two ordered pair, it will be equal. If and only if the corresponding position of the element should be equal. Yes. So this is an element. This is also an element. ये दोनों क्या दोनों element है. So if these two ordered pair will be equal, if and only if their corresponding elements will be equal, it means that this should be equal to this, and this should be equal to this. So if you equate 2a plus b with 8, then we'll get the one equation here. एक equation ये मिल जाएगा. The second will be what? A minus b equal to 3. This is the second equation. आप 10th में जैसे solve करते थे linear equation को आप solve कीजिए. Linear equation in two variable. If you add this, 3a equal to 11. So a equal to 11 by 3. Now put this value of a in the second equation. You will get 11 by 3 minus b equal to 3. Take b that side. You will get 11 by 3 minus 3 equal to b. And from here, if you calculate b, you will get 2 by 3. So a is 11 by 3 and b is 2 by 3 is the answer for the first question. Okay. On the same basis, you can solve the second question. Okay, this is the this given information we have in the ordered pair, and we can say that two ordered pair will be equal if and only if their corresponding position जो element होंगे वो क्या रहेंगे, same रहेंगे, like this. So we can say that a by 4 should be equal to what? 0. From
0.
here, can we say that a equal to 0? And after that, a minus 2b equal to 6 plus b. But a is 0 minus 2b equal to 6 plus b. Can I take b this side? So minus 2b
Yes.
minus b equal to 6. So minus
B is
3b
equal to minus
6.
2.
So b equal to minus 2.
Fine.
So a equal to 0 and b equal to minus 2 is the answer for the given question. Clear? Just note it down, guys. What is the question given here? Yeah, बोलिए, कुछ बोलना चाहते हैं.
सर सेट है क्या -1 0 और 1 है क्या?
हाँ. The Cartesian product of A cross A has 9 elements. Okay, A cross A has what? 9 elements. ठीक है. Among which are found -1, 0 and 0, 1. उसमें से जो दो ऑर्डर्ड पेयर है वो दिया हुआ है, that is -1, 0 and 0, 1. So can we say that this -1, 0 must be belongs to relation? अतः वो छोड़ो, इतना यदि मैं डिटेल में जाऊंगा आपको थोड़ा कंफ्यूजन हो जाएगा, तो मैं इतना बोलता हूँ ये ऑर्डर्ड पेयर है. दिस गिवन इज ऑर्डर्ड पेयर, मीन दिस शुड बी बिलोंग्स टू ए, बट द रिलेशन इज टर्म्स ऑफ ए क्रॉस ए ओनली. तो ये भी जो होगा वो किससे बिलोंग करेगा? ए से बिलोंग करेगा. दिस element also belongs to the A and this element also belongs to the A only. Means if you want to write it on, if you want to write on the set, क्या A का set क्या हो जाएगा फिर? -1, 0,
0
and after
and
that
1.
again 0, so we will not repeat the element in the set. तो फिर से 0 नहीं लिख सकता हूँ. Then 1. So this is the set A. Clear? Then find set A and remaining element of A cross A. अब जैसे आपने यहाँ पे सेट ए निकाल लिया है तो आप ए क्रॉस ए लिख सकते हो. Then what will be the A cross A? -1, 0, 1. The cross -1. This is not the plus. Okay, this is cross. Cross -1, 0 and 1. So tell me what will be the A cross A? कितना आएगा? -1, -1, -1, 0, -1, 1. After that 0, -1, 0,
0 1 0
sorry, 0, 0, 0, 0.
सब पहले 0 0
0,
0
1.
and 1.
After that 1, -1,
1 minus 1.
1 0
1, 0,
1
and
1.
1
1, 1. So
Done.
this is these are the elements for the A cross A. Now what we have to find out? We don't have to find out the A cross A. What do we have to find out? We have to find out the remaining elements of A cross A. So what will be the remaining element? कितना हो जाएगा बताओ? तो आप इसमें से कौन कौन से हटा सकते हैं? -1, वेयर इज -1, -1, ये you have to remove this. Okay, then 0, 1 you have to remove this. The remaining will be, we are writing the elements, we are not writing the sets. Okay, we are not writing the relation. तो यहाँ पे करली ब्रैकेट नहीं लिखना है, एलिमेंट को आप सिर्फ ऐसे लिख सकते हो ना बाहर में, जैसे these are the elements. ओके, तो ऐसे ही बाहर रखिए आप -1, नहीं -1, 0 हटा के लिखना, -1, -1, आफ्टर दैट -1, 1
-1, 0,
0,
-1
-1 0, 0,
0,
1,
1,
-1
-1, 0,
and 1, 1. So these are the
Sir, it
remaining
remain-
elements.
1, 1, 1 is also remaining.
The 1, 1 I took there. No?
सर
हाँ,
ये
2,
रिमेनिंग
4,
वाले उसमें क्या कर्ली ब्रैकेट नहीं, ब्रैकेट नहीं लगाने क्या?
No, we don't have to take that because we are. The question is what? What is the question? Question is to find the remaining element of a cross. So we have to
Achha.
find out this element. If you take the curly bracket now, it means that what? We are writing the relation. We are not writing the relation ना. समझ रहे हो? जैसे
Yes,
curly
sir. हाँ,
bracket
sir.
plus ordered pair. Curly bracket plus ordered pair is a relation ना. So if you take the curly bracket, it means that we are collecting that ordered pair, which is called as a relation. But the question is what? To find the remaining elements of a cross. Are you clear with this?
हाँ, yes sir.
Okay. So everyone done with this question? Shukla ji?
हाँ sir.
Done with this question?
हाँ sir.
Okay. These are the ordered pairs. And the relation is defined from the A to B. And the Cartesian product also here given as A cross B. So can we say that this element belongs from which set? किस सेट से होगा ये?
सर ये सेट ए से होएगा
ये
क्योंकि सेट ए
सेट
में
ए
3
से ये
एलिमेंट
बी, ये किससे होगा?
ये
ए से,
ए से
ये बी, this is the
यो
from
फिर
A,
ए
and this is from B.
बी
So if you want to write down the set A, that will be equal to basically X, then Y, and Z. And if you want to write down set B, that will be equal to 1 and 2. Okay, we cannot repeat the element in the set. That's why we have to write down 1 and 2. So I think are you guys are you clear with the basic concept of the relation? कैसे क्या होता है? और मुझे शुक्ला जी बताएंगे रिलेशन को कैसे डिफाइन करेंगे हम? What is the basic meaning of a relation? शुक्ला जी जल्दी बताइए.
सर रिलेशन में कलेक्शन ऑफ ऑर्डर पेयर होता है मतलब
Collection of
इसका
ordered
collection.
pair होता है. और मैंने सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट एक डेफिनेशन बताया. It is a what? It is a subset of A cross
ए इनटू बी.
A cross B. Okay. कोई भी कार्टेशियन प्रोडक्ट का सबसेट जो हो कहलाएगा, that is called as a relation. So total number of relation will be from set A to set B. Suppose number of element in set is n and number of element in set B is m. तो कितना होगा? तो total number of relation.
सर आप रिपीट कर सकते हो क्या?
If number of element in set A is n and number of element in set B is m, okay, then total number of relation from B to A will be
2 raised
MN.
to mn
2 raised to power m into n.
m into n. हाँ.
Okay. Now today we'll start with the function. Listen, आप लोगों को लगता होगा कि मैथ्स का यूज कहाँ पे होता है. Okay, so from this onwards we will realize that without maths इवन कोई भी चीज जहां पे इनपुट और आउटपुट का कंसेप्ट है, ओके, जहां से जैसे हम बोल रहे हैं या आप कैलकुलेटर यूज करते हो या आप लैपटॉप यूज कर रहे हो, कैमरा यूज कर रहे हो, कुछ भी एनी इलेक्ट्रिकल डिवाइस और एनीथिंग व्हिच इज एसोसिएटेड विद द इनपुट एंड आउटपुट, ओके, देयर इज उस इसके बिना पॉसिबल नहीं होगा. मैं आपको बाद में बताऊंगा कैलकुलेटर का फंक्शन पे क्या यूज होता है और सर मतलब मैथ्स का क्या यूज है वहां पे, सब चीज हम देखने वाले हैं. Now let's talk about the function. मैं बहुत बेसिक डेफिनेशन फंक्शन का लिखने वाला हूँ. Okay. After that we'll do the discussion on that कि क्या है नहीं है, लेकिन एक बेसिक डेफिनेशन जो है वो मैं आपको बताऊँ. पहले तो ये लिख लीजिए कि फॉर फंक्शन को ऐसा लिख सकते हैं कि फॉर एवरी वैल्यू ऑफ एक्स, फॉर for every value of x, there must be unique value ऑफ x। अब यहाँ पे कितने क्वेश्चन दिमाग में आ गया, सर ये x और y क्या है, आपने फंक्शन बताया नहीं कहाँ से कहाँ तक है। ओके, वो समय बताऊंगा, लेकिन जो दिमाग में हमेशा रखने वाला जो डेफिनेशन है ना, दैट यू हैव टू कीप इन माइंड। ओके, जैसे मैं पूछूं रिलेशन क्या है, तो आपको थोड़ा दिमाग में कलेक्शन ऑफ ऑर्डर पेयर, दैट इज अ रिलेशन। मींस इफ यू आर कलेक्टिंग एन ऑर्डर पेयर, ओके, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज व्हाट, द रिलेशन। So what is the function? Function means every value of x, there should be unique value of, there must be a unique value of y. Okay, then we can say that it is a function. Okay, तो ये तो एक डेफिनेशन आपको ब्रेन में रखना है। उसके बाद इसमें जो और कुछ बातें हैं वो मैं बताता हूँ। Then function is defined from, function is defined from set x to set y, where x belongs to set x and y belongs to set y, and it is denoted, and it is denoted as f such that x to y, f such that x to y. Sir, do we have to remember all this? No. What do you have to remember? Every value of x, there must be unique value of y. Then we can say that the function is defined from x to y, and it is denoted as f such that x to y, where x is an the small x is an element of the capital X set, okay, and the y is an element of set y. Clear with this part? आपको याद क्या रखना है? आपको ये याद रखना है, कभी भी ये डेफिनेशन को नहीं भूलना है कि फॉर एवरी वैल्यू ऑफ x देयर मस्ट बी यूनिक वैल्यू ऑफ y। सपोज a और b में फंक्शन को डिफाइन करना होगा, कैसे डिफाइन करेंगे कि फॉर एवरी वैल्यू ऑफ a देयर मस्ट बी यूनिक वैल्यू ऑफ इन b, इन सेट b। क्लियर? हेलो, अच्छा यहाँ पे ना आप कैपिटल एक्स यूज कर लो तो स्मॉल एक्स से रहने दो, ठीक है। फॉर यहाँ पर एक चीज यहाँ पे चेंज करना पड़ेगा, फॉर ऑल एक्स बिलोंग्स टू सेट ए, या नहीं तो एक मिनट रुक जाओ। एक तो ये डेफिनेशन आप लिख सकते हो, और यहाँ पे जब कैपिटल एक्स यूज कर लोगे तो और अप्रोप्रिएट हो जाएगा, कैपिटल एक्स, ओके, एंड हियर तो y लिखोगे तो भी चलेगा, वहां पे छोटा y रहेगा तो कोई इशू नहीं, बट देयर शुड बी कैपिटल। मींस व्हाट, फॉर एवरी वैल्यू ऑफ कैपिटल x, मतलब आप समझ रहे हो, हर एक एलिमेंट जो x के रहेंगे उसका कोई ना कोई वैल्यू होना चाहिए y में और यूनिक होना चाहिए, देन दैट इज कॉल्ड एज अ फंक्शन। So let's have some example here. Suppose f is defined from -1, 0, 1, 2, a, b, c, d. Okay, like this, like this. यहाँ पे मान के चलिए क्या है, एक फंक्शन है, मान के चलो this set is a and this set is b, which is defined from set a to set b. यहाँ पे क्या है, a का सेट रखेंगे, यहाँ पे b का सेट रखेंगे। आप यहाँ पे एक्स वाई भी ले सकते हो, अभी मैंने एक्स वाई लिया था तो एक्स वाई ही ले लो, कोई तकलीफ नहीं होगी। एक्स टू वाई, टेक एक्स हियर एंड द वाई हियर, वी हैव -1, 0, 1, a, b, c, d. 1 is, let's assume that related with the a, 0 is related with the c, and 1 is related with the b. So is it a function or not? Is it a function or not? Reply me guys, because if you got this now, बस समझो कि बहुत सही चीज आपने सीख लिया कैलकुलस में। Reply me, is it a function or not? The given thing is a function or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is a function.
Yes, sir.
What is the definition of function? कि every value of x, देयर मस्ट बी यूनिक वैल्यू ऑफ y, मतलब हर एक एलिमेंट जो यहाँ पे है, और यहाँ पे आप वैल्यू की जगह एलिमेंट लिखे हो तो भी सही रहेगा. सो द एवरी एलिमेंट, वैल्यू की जगह आप यहाँ पे एलिमेंट भी लिख सकते हो, कोई इशू नहीं, वैल्यू और एलिमेंट, ठीक है. सो एवरी एलिमेंट ऑफ x, यहाँ पे देखो हर एक एलिमेंट जो x का है वो किसी न किसी y के साथ लिंक्ड है और यूनिकली लिंक्ड है. ओके, दैट्स व्हाई इट्स कॉल्ड एज अ फंक्शन. ओके, ना आप बताइए, फिर मैं अभी एक रैंडमली मैं कोई फंक्शन डिफाइन कर रहा हूँ यहाँ पे. आई एम नॉट डिफाइनिंग द सेट्स, डायरेक्ट मैं यहाँ पे डिफाइन कर रहा हूँ ताकि आपको समझ में आए क्या फंक्शन है नहीं. दिस इज द फंक्शन फ्रॉम, लेट्स अज्यूम दैट सेट x to y, set x is here, set y is here, 1 2 3 a b. It is a function or not?
It is a function.
Yes.
It is a
Yes,
function.
a function.
No, it is. No, it isn't.
It is a
sir.
function.
Sir, पर 3 को
Element of x is not linked.
Not a function. Why? Why? For x equal to 3, there is
Unique value.
no y. भाई यूनिक तो छोड़ो, there is no y. कोई डेफिनेशन क्या है कि every element of x there should be y. Every element of x there should be y. But 3 does not have any y. For x equal to 3 there is no y. That's why not a function. Clear with this? आप लोग और आइडेंटिफाई करके बताइए यहाँ पे कौन सा फंक्शन कहलाएगा, कौन सा फंक्शन नहीं कहलाएगा. Now 1 2 3 a b c, this is the function under some sets. Okay, 1 is related with a, 2 is related with a, 3 is related with b. Okay, then after the 1 2 3 4 a, 1 is related with a, 2 is related with a, 3 is related with a, 4 is related with a. Now tell me guys, which is your function or not? Reply me.
सर आपका नेट चला गया था.
Am I audible now?
Yes, sir.
yes
Okay.
sir.
So look at this example. Okay, these are the examples. Look at this example and tell me which is a function or which is not a function.
Sir,
Both are
दोनों
not
ही है.
functions.
Both are
Both are
function.
First one,
Both are.
One is not.
They are not.
it is
Both
function.
of them are functions.
No ray.
Okay,
None of them are functions.
write down in the chat box who is saying it. No,
Sir, it
I'm
is-
talking about first. First is a function or not? Okay, first is a function
Yes,
or
sir,
not?
it is a
Just
function.
wait now. Write down in the chat
No,
box.
it
Okay,
is.
yes or no? Riya Javle is saying yes. Okay, okay. Amrita is saying no. Shruti is saying no. Yeah, Gauri is okay. Siddharth is saying no. Shloka is saying no. Dasmit no. Okay, yes. Okay. Now, Riya, can you explain me why first you are very little bit audible? Okay, so please raise your voice and थोड़ा सा हम लोगों को सुनाई दे ऐसा इतने जोर से बोला, ठीक है? रिया जबले?
Yes, sir. Am I audible now?
Yeah, you are audible properly now. So tell me, why first is a function?
Sir, because as per the definition, every element of X should have a relation or unique value of Y.
Okay.
So, as we can see, 1 has with A, 2 also has with A, and 3 also has with A. So, every of them
No,
has
three
a
has
unique value.
three is
3
a,
has with B. Sorry.
yeah, exactly.
3 has it with B. Every of them have a unique value of y, so they can be called a function, I think.
Okay. Then what about in this? Let's suppose here the b. In this case, it is a function or not?
Not a function.
Riya will explain me. Is it a function or not?
Yes, sir, because all of
Second
them
one-
have a unique
Second
value.
one is a function or not? Just let me. Second one is a function or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now come back to the first. Okay, the first explanation, the first thing that we have to check in function is every x has their y or not. First, is this your responsibility to check every x has a y or not? So check that. तो 1 के साथ a है, 2 के साथ मतलब 1 और 2 और 3 is connected. So fine, yes. Now यहाँ पे बहुत सारे को ये लग रहा है कि 1 का यूनिक वैल्यू नहीं है. क्या डेफिनेशन है? व्हाट इज डेफिनेशन? कि द एवरी एलिमेंट ऑफ x देयर मस्ट बी यूनिक वैल्यू इन 1. तो यहाँ पे इफ लेट्स अज्यूम दैट दिस इज डिफाइंड फ्रॉम x to y. इफ x इक्वल टू 1, ओके, देन y कितना है बताओ? व्हाट इज y? If x equal to 1, then y कितना है? Y is a.
A.
So is there other than the a? कोई a के अलावा है क्या? Means 1 का यूनिक वैल्यू है. If x equal to 2, then what is y?
A.
Y is a. So x equal to 2 के लिए y equal to a आ रहा है. इसके अलावा और कुछ आ रहा है क्या?
नहीं.
मतलब can we say that 1 has unique value, 2 has also unique value, or one have to unique value, 2 have also unique value?
Yes.
कोई तकलीफ है इसमें?
No.
Okay. Now, what about the third? If x equal to 3, then y equal to what? B. तो दोनों डेफिनेशन करेक्ट है ना?
B.
क्या बोला था? Every element of x must have the unique value in y. देखो सब में यूनिक वैल्यू है. But if you look at this, if x equal to 1, then y equal to what? Suppose ये x सेट है और ये y सेट है. बताओ. Then y equal to.
It is not a function.
Or
It is
it
not a
has
function.
more than one value.
It is more. It is not a unique value for x equal to 1. यहाँ पे a b और b भी है. Yes, मतलब एक इंसान एक टाइम पे दो जगह है. ऐसा वो पॉसिबल है?
No, sir.
नहीं है. Okay, exactly. यहाँ पे input is 1 and output is 2. Input is 1, output is 2. अच्छा मैं इनको ना नेक्स्ट क्लास में आपको इनपुट और आउटपुट एंड कैलकुलेटर का प्रिंसिपल आपको मैं समझाऊंगा कि हाउ इट वर्क ऑन द बेसिक प्रिंसिपल
Okay,
ऑफ
sir.
अ फंक्शन. ओके, बट आर यू क्लियर विद दिस? व्हिच इज फंक्शन, व्हिच इज नॉट अ फंक्शन? फर्स्ट थिंग
Yes,
दैट वी
sir,
हैव टू
yes.
check if every value of x had unique value, every value of x is connected with the y or not. If that is done, then after that you have to check is there unique value or more than one value, or you can say the one value or more than one value. x के एक वैल्यू के लिए है. यदि x के एक वैल्यू के लिए मोर देन वन वैल्यू है तो वो फंक्शन नहीं है. जैसे यहाँ पे क्लियर. why it fails? Because x equal to 1 there is the value of y is a and b, so there is no unique value for x equal to 1. That's why it is not a function. So not a function, and it is function. Are you clear with this, guys?
Sir,
Yes.
if B would have been not there in the second part, it would have been the function, right?
Yeah, there is no condition on, there is no restriction in the on B. Okay, only condition for A. Look at the definition. ऐसा मैंने कहीं पे नहीं लिखा है कि there will be every value of y, there should be the x. It is not written there. What is written there? Every value of x, there is input, there must be output. But there is the output, it is not need of there is input or not. वो टाइप्स ऑफ फंक्शन पे डिपेंड करता है बच्चों, हम उसके बारे में बाद में बात करने वाले हैं. बट आपको अभी इतना जनरलाइज जो दिमाग में रखना है कि हमें हर एक x का y जरूरी है, बट इट इज नॉट नेसेसरी दैट कि एवरी y देयर मस्ट बी x. क्लियर विद दिस?
Yes, sir.
ओके.
हाँ सर.